Hello everyone, this is Shriya Samant, Assistant Professor, IIMT College of Pharmacy, Greater Noida. So the topic of my video lecture today is promotion. Promotion, like the name suggests, means to do publicity of your product or business or service. Moving on to the first slide, which talks about the introduction part. Promotion is any initiative undertaken by an organization to promote an increase in sales, usage, or trial of a product or service. Initiatives not covered by marketing communication or promotion. Promoting products not only helps the company to increase sales, but it also helps to increase the life cycle of a product. Furthermore, the product can survive and grow continuously beyond the saturation of the product in the market. World Health Organization defines promotion as an all informational and persuasiveness activities by manufacturers and distributors, and the effect of which is to induce prescription, supply, purchase, and or use of medicinal drugs. So if I talk about pharma or medicine, how we do promotion is basically through MRs. The medical representative visits the doctors and they do the promotion of their particular novel drug, which further helps in gaining the revenue by generating more and more prescription, supply, purchase, and use of the medicinal drug. If we talk about a general promotion like we see these days, lots of movies, web series, and all, they have started promoting in different platform. Like earlier it used to be just in Mumbai, the promotion majorly used to be in their home state, but now they are visiting the people who are doing promotion. The team is visiting each and every college, major college, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities, and trying to do promotion of the particular web series in every or movie, if I say, in every college and all, so that there could be a direct connection with the youth. Next is the main aim of any business is to earn maximum profit, and this is only possible through maximum sales. If you want to have maximum sales, the promotion and the advertisement should be strong enough so that your product is able to stand. Maximum sales can be achieved by using various techniques of sales promotion. Sales promotion includes those marketing activities other than personal selling, advertising, and publicity that stimulate consumer purchasing and dealers' effectiveness, such as window display, shows, and expositions, demonstrations, etc. So these are the different objectives of sales promotion. First is to announce new product. If you are bringing a new product or a novel drug, it's important to do its promotion so that people would be aware of it, to fascinate new consumers, to encourage existing consumers to purchase more, to raise sales in the off season, to help the company stay competitive, to raise the stock of the business buyer. Moving on to next slide. Based on the ways of talk, the promotional techniques may be categorized as follows. First is direct communication, which offers direct relationship with the client. Example, personal sales or direct marketing. Next is indirect communication, depends upon the mass communication. Same message is used for prospective customers. Examples, advertising, public relation, and sales. So there are various methods of sales promotion. First is like through coupons, premiums, incentives, product samples, sponsorship, product placement, loyalty program, point of purchase displays, etc. So these are the different way how you do the promotion. Another slides again show the different ways of or different use of how you do the promotion. Basically by giving discount on your product, by giving special vouchers, by providing free samples, by giving loyalty schemes, coupons, free mail-in, cashback, hot price, buy one get one, contest, special price, etc. Next is techniques of promotion. So there are various techniques for promotion. So these are the below listed techniques through which we do the promotion. First is through free samples. So many pharmaceutical firms send their medical representative to the physician for detailing and distribution of free samples of their manufactured goods. Next is through trading stamps. The customer goes on collecting the trading of stamps of his purchase. Once he has collected stamps of an adequate amount, he obtains a free product on exchange of those stamps. This technique induces customers to buy products from those retailers who offer such stamps. Next technique of promotion is coupons. Coupon is a certificate that entitles its holder to a specified saving on the purchase of the specified product. The holder of coupons can buy the product at a discount from the retailers. The firm reimburses the retailers for the value of coupon collected by him from his customers. Premium or bonus offers. So in this technique, the firm offers a certain quantity of the product free of cost on the purchase of specified quantity of the product. Next is price contest. The contest may be held for the customers, salesman, or dealers, and they are required to write a slogan or complete a sentence about the utility of the product. Attractive prizes are given for the best entries. Moving on to next slide, it's about promotional mix. Promotion is a key player in the marketing mix that includes 4 P's, which are product, price, promotion, and place. It makes a link between the seller and buyers so as to influence or attract a potential buyer. The term promotional mix indicates a means to do a business by delivering information of products or services in terms of their benefits to the users. The promotional mix in pharmaceutical marketing is a combination of various promotional strategies used by the pharmaceutical companies to promote their product and reach out to their target audience. Moving on to next slide is determinants of promotional mix. The determinants of promotional mix in pharma markets may include product, target audience, competitive environment, marketing budget, etc. So talking about the product, the nature of the product being promoted is an important determinant of the promotional mix. The complexity of the product, the target audience, and the market conditions are some of the factors that influence the choice of the promotional mix. Next is target audience. The target audience is an important factor in determining the promotional mix. The age, gender, educational levels, and lifestyle of the target audience can influence the choice of the promotional mix. Competitive environment, if we talk about it, the competitive environment is a critical determinant of the promotional mix. The number of and strength of competitors, the nature of the product, and the marketing budget can all influence the choice of the promotional mix. Moving on to next is marketing budget. The marketing budget is a key determinant of the promotional mix. The amount of money available for marketing will determine the type and extent of promotional activities that can be carried out. So these are the different promotional mix determinants. Moving on to the next slide. The determinants of the promotional mix in the pharma market may include regulatory environment. If we talk about pharma market, these are the listed promotional mix, which is regulatory environment, media availability, sales full effectiveness, etc. Talking about regulatory environment, the regulatory environment in which the pharmaceutical uh, company operates in another important determinant of the promotional mix. Regulations around advertising and promotion of the pharmaceutical products can limit the choice of promotional mix. Moving on to next point, which is media availability. Again, another important factor for the determinants of promotional mix. The availability of different types of media, such as television, radio, print, digital, can influence the choice of the promotional mix. Next is sales force effectiveness. The effectiveness of sales force can also be a determinant of the promotional mix. How? So, a strong sales force can enable a company to focus more on personal selling, while a weak sales force may require more investment in other promotional activities. Moving on to next slide. Promotional budget. So amount of money or fund, we should say, that needs to be set aside in the beginning of a financial year to promote the products in a business or organization is called a promotional budget. Methods used to determine total promotional budgets are as follows. First is affordable method. Most of the companies enroll the affordable budget method for determining the promotional budget. It should be set up in a manner so that company can afford to invest. This is purely subjective method of assessment to pay more attention in the long term promotional services, and need depends upon organization. Next is percentage of sales method. This method of promotion expenditure is used to determine percentage of sales. The advantages of this method are: first, expenditure on advertising is closely reflected in terms of sales. And second, this method helps to analyze the relationship between sell price per unit and cost of promotion. Third, this method ensures stability when competitors are also investing in the equal percentage of sales on promotion. Moving on to next slide. Promotional budget again. So the competitive parity method. This is different, another method. In this method, expenditure on advertisements of an organization is same as spent by the competitors. In this method, organization follows the same policy like competitors to invest in promotional budget. This method also based upon the assumptions that competitors' expenditure represent the judgment of the industry. Next is objective and task method. In this type of method, marketers finalize budget for promotion by defining objectives as certain tasks to be performed to achieve the objectives and estimate the cost for performing these tasks. This is rational method because it sets the promotion budget at the cost which is required to achieve the objective of the organization, and which may vary from organization to organization. Moving on to next slide. An overview of personal selling. The personal selling aims to make a friendly link with the buyer. A salesperson connects with potential buyers of a product for improving the sales. Personal selling and sales force is the first overview of personal selling. Since ancient times, direct marketing being done using the sales call for a defined area or a group of people to identify potential buyers and to make the business company has to work on a professional sales force for representing the personal selling. There are different types of sales representatives. The sales representatives may be at different position based upon their specified task for selling. So the first different types of sales representatives could be: first is delivery person or delivery boy or a deliverer. So basically it means a person who is delivering the product. Next is order taker, a person who sits or stands behind the counter as an insider or order taker, or he may be appointed for calling on store managers. Next is missionary. So missionary types is a person who does not take an order, but he tries to attract the actual potential users, such as medical detailer. Next is technician, a person who is having good technical knowledge and wrote as a troubleshooter to the client. Next is demand creator, a person who is appointed to create demand for selling products or services. Moving on to the next slide. Advertising. Advertising is a medium of information which tells people, here is what we have got and here is what it will do for you. So an art, it is used to familiarize public with the product of informing about its description, uses, its superiority over other brands, sources of availability and price section. So advertising is merely not merely a propaganda, but it is a paid form of communication. Advertisers have to pay for the space or time used to communicate the message to his customer. The objective of advertising is first to create a demand for a new product by explaining its utility, to increase the sales by attracting customers, to maintain the existing demand by fighting competition, to assist salesmen in their selling efforts, and to warn the public against limitation of the product of the firm. Moving on to the next slide. Next is advertising and pharmaceutical industry. Regarding advertising of the pharmaceutical product, WHO has resolved the advertisement of pharmaceutical products can be truthful. There should be not any wrong statement regarding its content and the percentage. It should provide full details regarding its action, uses, proprietary name, as well as generic name, dosage form, mode of administration, side effects, and treatment of toxic effects, precautions, and contraindications. So these are the following methods for advertising the pharmaceutical product. It could be by direct mailing, through newspaper professionals or magazines, through TV, radio, other audio visual method, or media, through personal contact or detailing, and through outdoor advertisement. Moving on to the next slide, which talks about the direct mail. So these are the different methods how we do the promotion in or advertising in pharmaceutical industry. First is direct mail. In the direct mail, publicity messages are in various forms is sent to the specified person of a company in last couple of years, and the mail direct mail campaigns have been increasing largely. Expenditure, if we talk about expenditure, the expenditure is majorly about how much we are expending or how much we are experiencing that particular expenditure. If we talk about the uh, more and more of the pharma part, so the expenditure on direct mail is now in billions a year, announcing to be a major part of expense of the advertisement. Companies pay a lot of money to maintain databases having details of the potential customers. Direct mail enhances the effective use of resources to improve publicity through a named person who is a key part of the target population. Personalized advertising improves business relationship with opportunistic case of sales. Emails provides direct information to the customer and it's found to be quite productive means of selling and product offering the services. Moving on to next slide, journals, which is talking about again the way the techniques of promotions. Journals, if we talk about a journal is a number of related meanings that has compiled data of various events and businesses. A newspaper, which may be a daily or weekly or academic publication in various issues of journals that belong to science or non-science streams or observed through the transaction of the firm. In short, a journal may be scholarly publication or non-scholarly magazine for dissemination or intent information. Journals can be a means to promotion of research product and approved product using journal flyers and advertisements on journal homepage. Next is sampling. Samples are potential sales stock of the company. They must be taken used with care and definitive objectives. Samples have a major influence on physicians' prescribing habits. Providing free samples is a technique used to introduce new product to marketplace. Sample give the consumer a chance to see how well they like a product or try something they otherwise would not normally buy. Sampling may be utilized and samples appear to influence marketing campaigns such as newspapers or multimedia advertising. Moving on to next slide, it's retailing. Retailing own brands, generics brands can bring more profit using push strategy through doctors and hospitals by providing free samples, sponsoring free treatment to the patient. In Indian pharmaceutical, retailers are important mediators of point of view of sales as well as distribution. Retailers act as a mediator to provide prescribed products by the registered medical practitioners or doctors to the patient. So it is important that prescribed products should be available with retailers so as to honor the prescription of the doctor or substituted by the chemist for long term. Next is medical exhibition. Exhibitions can be defined in a unified way with an advanced technology for carrying out business effectively at national level and international level. It offers a chance to articulate feedback of client and customers to identify marketing opportunities, competition of similar products and services, and to expand commercial infrastructure with new people, including joint initiatives and partnerships. Exhibitions provide a unique networking platform to both Indian and foreign participants. They help in promotion, marketing, and publicity efforts of participating companies. Next is public relationship. It works for the major functions. So first is press relation. So putting news and messages to reveal and growth and good side of the company. Then next is product publicity, lobbying, and counseling. So it must be a tried approach to public interest in products. Public interest in context is a potential group of persons whom company interest relies to gain goals. Public relation or PR are built through different ways to improve company's reputation in terms of product quality and services. Online promotional techniques for OTC products. The introduction of the World Wide Web has drastically changed and emerged as a revolution in a new environment for building long-term businesses. Retailers as well as consumers can now take place orders for OTC products comfortably from their home at any time. Owning a website is now crucial ingredient to the marketing strategy of a company's consumer can now obtain instant information on OTC product to aid them to their crucial purchase decision. Online promotional techniques or for OTC products. OTC means over the counter medicines, which means for which we don't need prescription. OTC medicines marketing plans and strategies have to be formulated and implemented on the basis of four P's of marketing mix, which are product, pricing, distribution of place, and promotion. Product, if we talk about products, so the strategies and regulations for OTC products are based on the quality, brand value, packaging, etc. If you talk about the place, the pharmaceutical distribution channel plays an important role in implementation of marketing strategy. Pharmacy companies making OTC product realize the importance of effective distribution. Next is pricing. It is quite easy decisive parameter for OTC products and generics are commonly found at low price in the market and competition among different companies at to least cost without compromising the quality of the product. Next is promotion. It is intended to improve the marketing potential of the company in terms of product image. There are various means of communication in pharmaceutical marketing at different stages, right from advertising to the point of purchase. Thank you so much.